Hello, and welcome back to Eating Consciously. I'm Ed, and I developed this video podcast along with my blog in order to guide you into making food choices that respect our bodies, the well being of others, and our environment. And in my opinion, the only way we can do this is to become dependent on a whole foods plant based diet. So today I'm going to show you how to make a spicy carrot soup. It's spiced with jalapeno peppers, which I think actually will pair well with the sweetness of the carrot. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, you're gonna actually have to bear with me a little bit here. This is like the second video podcast I've ever done, and unfortunately, I'm relying solely on the little tiny camera that's on my MacBook. So you might not be able to see very much, and I think I'm going to keep going in and out of the screen as my computer rests here on top of my toaster in my extremely tiny kitchen. First thing I did was washed. You always want to wash your produce, even if it is organic, because obviously there's like little bugs and bacteria and all kinds of stuff that can be on the outside. So just rinse it under water. That's all you have to do. And I cut. This is actually 5 pounds of carrots right here. See, that's a lot of carrots. I actually left the skin on. I always hear people saying to take the skin off of carrots for I don't know what reason. In my opinion, if it's edible, I don't see any reason to take the skin off, as a lot of the nutrients are found in the skin, so not so much with carrots, but still, why take it off if it doesn't need to be? So I've washed them, I cut them into about 2-inch pieces, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam them right now, because this is going to be a pureed soup, so we need to steam them and get them really soft so that we can puree them in the food processor. And if you don't already have one of these, I highly recommend you get one. It is a stainless steel steamer, and you just put it into a pot of boiling water, only like an inch or so, and those little legs keep it above the water, and the steam will actually cook the vegetables very quickly. So actually these carrots are pretty thick, so they're probably gonna have to steam for a good probably 20 minutes. Alright, so those are my carrots boiling away in that big pot right there. The pot in the back, just disregard that pot. That's just my garbanzo beans cooking away over there. They take forever, but it's well worth it. Sorry about all this. Here, just bear with me. So while that's cooking, I'm actually going to prepare the other ingredients that are going to be in this puree, and I'm going to use 1 white onion and some fresh ginger, and I'm also going to slice up this jalapeno pepper. Alright, so here's 1 medium-sized white onion, all sliced up and ready to go. I'm actually going to throw it in on top of the carrots, only because I want it to soften up a little bit before I puree it, so there's not really any chunks in there, because I'm not going to strain this. So, one thing I wanted to mention with the carrots, 5 pounds of carrots is actually like a lot of carrots, if you didn't already figure that out. And I realized they actually all just fit in my pot, and it's a pretty big pot, so if you don't have a pot big enough to hold all those carrots, just steam them in batches. And just a tip to peel the fresh ginger, you can actually use a spoon just to scrape the skin off, just like this. Sorry, I know you can barely see anything here. And that just removes the skin without removing any of the flesh inside. I actually learned that little tip from Martha Stewart, who I'm obsessed with, by the way. So, and since we're on the topic of fresh ginger, I just wanted to mention to you that, especially this time of year, if you're sick, Which, actually, if you're consuming a whole foods plant-based diet, you shouldn't be sick that often anyways. But, in the event that you do become ill slightly, um, if you actually have like a lot of congestion in your chest, ginger, fresh ginger, put it into a pot of boiling water. You can use as much as little as you like. Just be careful, don't go overboard because it's really strong and it's very spicy on its own. And you just boil it in the pot of water and make yourself a tea with it. If it's too spicy for you, I would suggest adding some agave nectar just to mellow it out a little bit. But fresh ginger will actually help to release all the mucus and congestion in your chest. So this time of year, that's a really good thing to know. And while those carrots are cooking away over there still, I actually wanted to take a minute, and I swear I am not getting paid for this, to plug this book because I just got this book recently, and I swear to you, this is my favorite cookbook ever. It's The Joy of Vegan Baking by Colleen Patrick Goudreau. The Compassionate Cook's Traditional Treats and Sinful Sweets. Look, winner cookbook of the year by Veg News. So, the reason I really like this is because I've looked. I obviously didn't make everything in here yet, but I've been looking through the recipes, and everything in here is pretty much based on whole foods, and I've realized that I could use whole wheat pastry flour as a substitution for all-purpose flour in any of these recipes, so you could pretty much make anything whole wheat. But I've tried like 5 things out of here so far. I've tried the cornbread, I've tried the chocolate mint cookies, the chocolate chip cookies, the peanut butter cookies, the Mediterranean olive bread. Everything is spectacular. I highly, highly recommend this book. I've cooked so many things out of here and given them away because obviously I'm not going to eat 2 dozen cookies at one time by myself, but I could. I've been giving this stuff away at work, and people cannot believe that it's vegan. They think that because it's vegan, it's gonna taste like cardboard. But no, people will not tell the difference. And not only is it vegan, but it's healthier for you. And people always want something that's healthier for them. And the fact that it's something sweet makes it even better. So I highly recommend go out, get this book. Not getting paid, swear. See, I wasn't lying about the garbanzo beans. Here they are, all finished, yummy and tender, ready for me to make some hummus tomorrow. Alright, the carrots are still cooking away over there, so I figured maybe I could take you on a little tour of my kitchen if I don't make you have motion sickness. I'm literally walking with my laptop in my hand. It's very Blair Witch Project. And sorry my glasses are like blinding everyone. Alright, let's see. These are some yummy beers that are vegan beers, actually, that I have drunk sitting on my windowsill. See my jade plant? I love plants. And this terrific pineapple that I picked up yesterday, some kiwis. Down here is where I keep all my spices. I actually keep them in these little mason jars. I think it's a lot more attractive than those ugly labeled jars that they come in. Yeah, carrots are almost finished, but I think there's 2 people over here who have been begging to get on camera. And this is Luna and Chico, my 2 extremely adorable chihuahuas. Chico doesn't really look like he's too happy to be on camera, does he? He was sleeping. Right, Cheek? And Luna just loves to play. What are you doing, Luna? They are so cute. Love you.